the London Times is reporting about the Jim Ratcliffe takeover. While Ratcliffe is expected to take charge of the sporting arm of the United business as part of the agreement, it's understood Glazer will form part of a 3-man football committee with the British billionaire and his director of sport at Ineos, Sir Dave Brailsford.
Have a listen back to David Walsh from Wednesday's show.
I heard Teflon Dave, he called him. But like, if those 3 lads are making the decisions about the future of football at Manchester United, well, it's going to be another clown car decade. Like,
I wonder what does it say? Like, what the motivation is now to be coming in and having that footballing role? Because they haven't really had it before.
Well, these would obviously be in charge of the people who are making the football decisions.
Yeah.
Talking Mitchell coming in, Paul Mitchell as a
Yeah, he's got an okay transfer record.
Yeah,
like you have Son on your resume, and you're like, oh, he's obviously a genius. But like, was he fully responsible? Did he scout him? Did he,
Yes.
did he turn him into the player he is, or is it just like we bought a bunch of players because we had a lot of money?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel once the Glazers are there, like it's never going to be.
And Dave Brailsford.
Yeah. I mean,
get Clive Woodward in, why don't you? That really worked at Southampton that time.
Sir Clive.
Exactly.
This sounds like an amazing deal for the Glazers on the face of it, though. So
1.25 billion, isn't it?
So they get effectively close to the valuation that they were looking for, which is more like 10 for the amount that they've given away here. Radcliffe and Brailsford are going to take a certain amount of the blame if things don't go well on the football side of things, because now this will be seen as those two are looking after the football side, we're looking after the business. The business side has been going well already. They still have full control over the board because they're going to have 6 board members from the Glazer family, and they also, I believe, have got the casting vote if anything is tied. And the value of the club has not gone down in any way by selling this minority stake. Rain and the boys have done a pretty good deal for the Glazers, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Just on the football side of things, though, like how can Jim Ratcliffe think this is a great idea? Like,
he obviously trusts Brailsford, though.
But you look at Manchester City and you see, okay, what they've done on the football side is they put the apparatus in place to get the best manager in world football. What we're doing is we're getting a cycling expert with like significant question marks about his involvement with British cycling, and then subsequently with Team Sky. And yeah, that's exactly what I want. The tiny gains, the little gains, or whatever it was.
Mattresses.
Yeah. I also wonder, if you're a Man United fan right now, what do you really think about Radcliffe coming in and being hands-on involved with the football? Because when he went into Nice were on a huge upward curve, had qualified for the Champions League, and Nice fans are increasingly frustrated with what has happened under Radcliffe from a sporting perspective.
Yeah. I think
fans wanted the Glazers gone. They didn't want Radcliffe to come in and run the football side.
Going to be worth watching. Anyway.
Box office.